Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Black Gentleman's Culture Premium Cigar and Spirits channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I had to separate my thermoelectric humidor and go back into my other traditional wood humidor, which is a cabinet humidor that holds 500 sticks. And the main reason I had to do this is because of the simple fact that the Privada Club that I'm involved in, their cigars have completely taken over my two drawers, and basically my thermoelectric humidor holds about 400 to 500 sticks. And I had about 700 sticks in there. So I gave away a lot of cigars that I wasn't going to get to or probably going to smoke. And now I'm about to do a review. Alright, that being said, let's get started. Now right here, this is my main problem. I love Lanceros. A good Lancero smokes great, has a lot of flavor, and truthfully, I just can't get rid of them. Like here, I have a Southern Draw right here. And I've had this, let's just be fair to say, over a year and a half. It may have been longer. I also have this cigar right here. This is the Champagne from Privada Club 2021. So yes. This cigar has basically been in my humidor for 4 years. And then I have that Not Captain Crunch. As you can see, there's quite a bit aging on the cello. And yeah, I'm going to let it keep going before I definitely cracking it that one. Even though I know it's there, I plan on smoking it. I just want to put a little bit more aging on it. Then right here, I have a couple of CLE cigars. I've reviewed that. It's actually a great cigar. And I've also reviewed this. This is the Year of Puff. This is from 2024. And as you can see, has quite the aging on the cello going here. One thing about Privada Club, they do age their cigars before you get them. So, unfortunately for me, I'm aging them even more. Well, actually, great for me, because I do love well-aged and nicely stored cigars. As you can see, I got a couple of Pier 28s over here. And a couple other cigars. Right now, I haven't counted, but most likely I'm sitting in between 35 to 50 cigars right here in this first drawer. And this is after I separated them. So I'm going to go ahead, pause this real quick, and I'm going to pull out the other drawer. Alright, I'm back. And right here's the second drawer of the Privada Club. This drawer has 31 cigars in it. As you can see, I have two of the Privada Club barrel aged. I had 4. I smoked 1. And unfortunately, I was being nice and gave 1 away to my dude, Mac, who definitely was in my cigar drawer begging. So, people, don't let your friends in. But as you can see, like I said, I got a couple more. I have another CLE right here. So most likely I had 4 of them because I did smoke 1. Alrighty, and what else do I got over here? From the Halloween series, I believe this is from 2022. These cigars smoked great. This is my last one. And unfortunately, for me, I haven't been able to find the other 2 that went with it. So I wanted to smoke all three, but unfortunately had to hold off because I can't find one. Well, can't find the other two. And here's another one that's quite aged from their Cigar of the Month Club. And a lot of these cigars, like I said, they're not something you're going to find in your local brick and mortar, but this is coming from them. And a lot of these cigars, as you can see, got a real decent and nice bands. And the flavor on these cigars are immaculate. So, like I said, I kind of got addicted and hooked on their cigars. So as you can see, right now, other than the cigars I smoked, I'm sitting around, let's just say, be safe, in between 85 and 90 Privada Club cigars. That's how much they've taken over my thermoelectric humidor. Alright, folks, I'm going to hit pause again, and I'm going to bring out the shelves. And the shelves itself has, this would be my Cubans and a couple other cigars. Alright, folks. Alrighty. Here is a couple of Cubans I have left. On here, as you can see, I had a Fonisca, Cuban cigars, and then I had a Cuentero right over here. And unfortunately, let's see. Like I said, this Cuentero, this is my daily smokes. As you can see, I'm down to 2. And it, unfortunately, has been hard to find more of those. I have a couple of bonsai cigars left. These little suckers right here are packed with flavor, and believe it or not, do not try to smoke this as a newbie, because guess what? I did. And let me just tell you, it was, woo! The pepper in that cigar for a newbie, oh my goodness. I was a little bit woozy. And the other 3 in the back right here are my Cyclopes. Another great cigar. These are basically the cigars I like to smoke daily when I'm not shooting the videos and when I'm just wanting to BS and I don't have a lot of time. Well, actually, even if I do have some time. As you can see, I'm going to have to order some more of the Cyclopes. They come in 10 to a box, and they are usually a very good price. Right now, I believe for the 10, they're up to 60 bucks. Trust me, they're worth it. The bonsai cigars are hard to find. So whenever I see them, I grab them. And those usually go for their 10, their 4x50. I believe the last time I saw them in stock, they were sitting around $60 also. Alright, the Foniscas, they're up now. I had to slow down. As you know, even though it's not a budget Cuban, and it's not a high-end Cuban, the Foniscas usually are something that got age on them already, so the price is spiked. So I had to slow down on those also. So as you can see, 3, 6, 9, 11 left. So I'm shopping, but I gotta slow down on them. Alright, folks, let me grab my next drawer. Okay, now here's my second drawer. The Cubans. Right here I have a bunch of Jose El Piedras. Those are my new daily smokes. As you can see in the back, I got 2 Trinidads left. Then in between, I have 6 of the Vigueros Entrepreneurs. I butchered that name. Shut up, I know. And on here, to my right here, I have Jose, excuse me. Look, I forgot the name that quick as I'm about to say it. So let's just pick it up. As you can see, the Juan Lopez Selection number 2s. So these are my, like I said, my daily smokes. What I just love to enjoy sometimes when I'm out there on a smoker. And like I said, the Juan Lopez Selection number 2, just a solid cigar. This is coming from my second drawer of Cubans. So I got 2 more drawers to go, and I've been buying and basically waiting on my cigars to get here. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move on up to a little bit more expensive Cuban cigars that I have. All right. Now, here we have my Partagas Lusitangas. I only have 7 left. In the back, as you can see, I have some H. Upmann 54 Magnums. I only have 2 of those left. Technically, I only have 1 left. The one in the very back is cracked pretty bad. I was about to smoke it, and unfortunately my wife didn't realize how expensive it was, and she decided to smack it out my hand. It was my fault, because unfortunately, if you know me, I like to live on the dangerous side, and I torment my wife every chance I get. Also, another cigars that I have to order is the Boulevard Royal Coronas. As you can see, I only have 3 of those left. So that's it for this nice little drawer. Shelf. Alright. Now, here's the final shelf. On here, as you can see, I have some La Flora de Cano Elegatos. I know I butchered that. Shut up. And I have some Cohiba Robustos. And I have some Monte Cristo Open Masters. Alrighty. Now, as far as the Elegatos, I ordered those in 23. I smoked one last year. And I'm going to smoke one this year. And then I'm going to decide if this is something that I would like to put into my regular, just say, monthly smokes. Like I said, it's a new Cuban cigar they came out with to make them budget friendly because there has been a major price hike in the Cuban cigars. Alright, also, right here, let me get this back into focus for you. Like I said, Monte Cristo Open Master. I ordered these last year, and I do believe that was in August. So, as you know, me being me, I won't smoke one until August. Now, this one right here, the Cohiba Robustos, I ordered these actually in May. So in May, I plan on doing a cigar review for this because I always get my Cubans 1 year sitting in the humidor before I smoke them. I like to put a little bit more aging on them, like I said, before I open them up and enjoy them. Now, with this, I directly went out and bought a bottle of, what is that? Hold on. Let me go ahead and slide these glasses down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, to enjoy this cigar, I'm debating in between my Cavassier Royal XO, or I have some Davidoff XO, And then, what else was I looking? I got a couple of other whiskeys that I've been sitting on that I'm pretty interested in pairing with this. So, hopefully by May I figured it out. So I don't know if it'll be one of the 4-week reviews, because I'm going ahead and I'm planning them out. And unfortunately, I've actually been so busy lately. This is replacing last week's, and this will be this week's video, because unfortunately I've been so busy I haven't had time to get to one of my local brick and mortars and do the review. But that being said, let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and show you what's in the, like I said, in my old cigar cabinet case. And that has a lot of the regular cigars you could find anywhere. All right, folks. Now, here's the first drawer in my old cabinet. Like I said, this is my second humidor. It's a 500 count box humidor. I picked it up, 500 count cabinet humidor. I picked it up off of Wayfair. And right here, I got the very last of my Davidoffs. So, as you can see, so I got to get me more Davidoffs, because them little guys are the only ones I really got left. I got a Farce right up here, Punch. Which one is this? All right. My Aroma. So, like I said, this is what happens when you have a ton of cigars and you even give them away. As you can see, got Camacho here. I forgot the name of these cigars right here, but I like the label, so that's why I picked them up. A lot of those I gave away because I had a ton of those. Diesel right here. A couple. Here we go. The EP Corella Perez. All right, the Regalia de Celia. Again, I'm butchering the name, so what? And like I said, this is just what I have left, because I had to clear out. I mean, it was bad. I needed space. I had to reseason the big boy, and I let that go for about, 2 weeks. And as you can see, I got Boba to pack up here. This is another decent cigar. One of my very first cigars that when I got back into. So these two cigars right here are, let me be correct, they are going on 8 years old. And this big boy in the back, I picked up from Shaker Cigars. This is one of their sticks, so don't know the name of it, but it's kind of a big boy, so I'm going to get to that probably within the next month or so. All right, let me pull out another shelf. All right, here's the second shelf. It only got 2 shelves in it. And like I said, I had to go ahead and get rid of a ton of cigars. But these are cigars that I decided to keep. Again, this is part of I love the bands. The Ave Maria. Ave Maria Conquistador. That's what that sucker is. All right. And then had Escobar cigars. And I bought that because my favorite rapper, that's his cigar. Yes, Nas, I'm talking about you. I reviewed these. They are alrighty. There's nothing to write home about, but for his foray into cigars, this, alright, it is alright. Now, these, on the other hand, these young ladies out of Florida, I love their cigars. And I gotta order some more, and I gotta keep them separated from these. These are the Tres Lindas Cubana cigars. Alrighty, folks, let me tell you. I reviewed these ladies' cigars. I'm a big fan of their cigars. To the point where I only have 3 left. So you know what I'm going to have to do. I got to order. Now, touch your nose right here. Have comfortably numb. I just love the song. And I figured, hey, why not try the cigar? Yes, literally the song made me buy it. Way to go, Pink. Pink Floyd, for the people who don't think I know. And then I have the aging room. I've been looking for these, and I decided to go on the big boy. And let me just say, personally, I see why people like it, but I'm have to put some more aging on this. Alright, I had 5. I'd smoked 1 outdoors. I smoked 1 indoors. I'm going to give it some more time. Because I don't know if it's been... Like I said, I prefer to smoke cigars after I had them for over a year. So I kind of think I did myself an injustice. Here, got some Undercrown Maduros. Very solid cigar. And right over here, a number of cigars that I've picked up because a couple of my friends told me I should try. And that's the Brick House Maduro, which don't want to go into focus. There we go. And which one is this? Oh, just the regular Brick House. Not paying attention when I went to order the Maduro. Didn't pay attention. Hit. And of course I got that instead. Lesson learned. The Maduro is actually a solid cigar. Now, here is one of my favorite, if not truthfully, one of my favorite monthly cigars. This is the Avo Nicaragua, Synchro Nicaragua Evasion. Now, this is from Davidoff, and I can honestly say, whew, that was the first big cigar in size box press that I'm telling you. You smoke that outside on a nice cool day, about 70, 75 degrees, with a decent little cognac or brandy. The sweet bread that comes off of that cigar is immaculate. And I mean, literally, it is so... It's, like I say, truthfully, probably my favorite cigar from Davidoff. Outside of the cheapos they discontinued, that was my daily smoke, and that was the 3x3 Tubos. I'm not forgiving y'all for that. That was my cigar. Alright, let me go ahead and pull out these couple little boxes that I got left because there's no more drawers. Alright, folks. Alright, now, here we go. I'm messing now around with these. This is the Arturo Fuentes. This is from 2023. I'm back here in our multi-purpose room, and I decided to do it back here. Why? I just like sitting in the back. But now, this one is from 2023. As you can see, I already smoked 2 of them. And yes, I'm that anal retentive that, again, from 2023, I've only smoked 2 of these. So I'll get into it more this summer. I don't know what I'm going to pair with them. But, yep. Like I said, these are, like I said, from 2023. I smoked 2. And they all been cool and solid so far. Now, up underneath, I have the Olive on my 135th anniversary Series V. Yep. As you can see, of course, I picked these up last year, and as you can see, I smoked 1. And this one I will probably get back into, I'm thinking about late April. Yeah, late April. I want to see how they do in that spring air. And I'll definitely be smoking that outside. Now, the very last is the one that, hey, I'm telling everybody to get if they can. Now, of course, you don't want to come in focus. There we go. Come on. All right, the My Clef Cigars. Gomez Sanchez family. Now, these, like I said, I've smoked, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I smoked 1, but when I ordered them, I ordered a single. Now, this cigar is one of my favorites. And unfortunately, I find it hard to smoke them because I want to find a real good spirit that I think would go great with this. Now, first and foremost, let me shout out the gentleman who put me on to him. Charles Wallingford. He has his own channel up, and this is when I first got into cigars again, and he recommended them. You won't be disappointed, folks. So that's it. These are all of my cigars. Like I said, I just decided to do this on a whim. And a lot, as you can see, is handheld holding my phone. And again, like I said, I'm not sponsored by no one. So when I bash a cigar, it's because they deserve bashing. And when I promote a cigar, it's because they've done a great job. All right, folks, I'll see you next week on the cigar pairing because I got a couple of cigars I want to do, and like I said, my schedule is finally being freed up. So, also, don't know, it may even happen this week. That being said, I'll see y'all then. And if you got them, smoke them. If you got a lot of them, do like I did. Share them. Because if not, you're just going to have a bunch of cigars that you'll never get to and kind of make you look like a bad hoarder. All right, folks, I'm out.